Hi, welcome to 12-Minute Mindful Movement with me, Jackie Jones. Today we will be incorporating some more vision drills into our movements to be open and curious and see if it has an impact on our flexibility, our range of motion, and our sensations that we have in the body when we're moving into certain movements or postures. So we'll begin by taking your left hand and just resting your chin on it to help keep your head still. And reach your right thumb out in front of you. And keeping your head still, just follow that right thumb out to the right and then back to center. And out to the right and back to center. And out to the right and back to center. And then we'll switch it out. So holding the chin with the right thumb, bringing the left thumb out, keeping the head still, just following with your eyes, the left thumb out to the left and back to center. And 3 times. And only go so far as your nose, the bridge of your nose doesn't really start blocking the thumb too much. You can really keep your focus on it. And also, these movements can make us feel kind of nauseous or dizzy if we're not used to exercising our eyes a lot. So if you feel like you're overdoing it, pull back. You can just do, pretty short movements and still get benefit from it. So please don't overdo it. All right, come onto your tabletop position. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And when you feel ready, just step your right foot inside of the right hand. And extend your back nice and long. And then inhale. Just raise your hands up toward the ceiling. And exhale, you can bring your hands down. So finding yourself in this low lunge position here. So again, you can keep your left hand on your hip, or you can use your left thumb to keep your keep your head still. And practice balance here as, again, your head is still, but you're following your right thumb with your gaze out to the right and back to center 3 times. And then pausing and following the thumb up and down 3 times. Pairing it with the breath, so perhaps inhaling on the raise of the thumb, exhaling as you lower it. And then pausing in the center. And then creating circles in the air with that thumb, still following with your eyes. And just noticing what your body is doing to stabilize. Just noticing any sensations that are happening in your body as you add in this extra challenge. And pause that thumb. And from here, walk your right foot forward a little bit. Step your hands down in the inside of that right foot so that you have a little bit more extension in the left hip, flexion in the right hip. And from here, really rooting into the ground with the left hand, extending the back nice and long, reaching your right thumb out in front of you, trying to keep the head still as we follow that thumb out to the right, back to center, out to the right, back to center, out to the right, back to center, and then up and down 3 times, inhaling as the thumb comes up Exhaling as the thumb comes down. Pausing, a few circles around. Perhaps inhaling on the top of the circle, exhaling at the bottom. And then pausing at the center, bringing that right hand down, taking a moment to close the eyes, take a deep breath here, let the eyes reset. And then open the eyes, and keeping the body still, just looking to the left. So finding a place, keeping the head still, but finding a place to the left that you can focus your gaze on. And taking 5 deep breaths here. And if you've picked a point that's too far away, you can kind of walk your eyes in a tiny bit. And just being curious is holding the gaze here and breathing steadily. It's affecting the extension of the left hip. And then look forward, take a deep breath here as you close your eyes. And then open your eyes and gently shift your body back. Coming into a half split here. So flexing the right foot, extending the back nice and long. And from here, again, you can use your fingertips with your left hand to keep yourself nice and stable. You can place your hand on a block as well. Raise the right thumb up. And again, here we'll just keep our head still, but follow our thumb as it moves out to the right, back to center, 3 times. And then up and down 3 times. So keeping the focus on the thumb. And then creating a few circles with the right thumb, following it with your eyes. Pausing, bringing that right hand down on the outside of right leg. You can close your eyes and take a deep breath. And when you feel ready, feel free to open your eyes. And this time, finding a point at the right to look at. So finding any point that's calling you, that's as far right as comfortable as you can look with your eyes. Or you can still have focus. And take 5 deep breaths here. And just having a sense of curiosity, how is this affecting that hamstring stretch? And when you feel ready, look forward. Close your eyes, take a deep breath here. And then open your eyes and bring that right knee back down to meet the left. We'll repeat on the other side. So step forward with your left foot. So left ankle under left knee. Inhale, rise up with the body and the arms. And exhale as the hands come down. So again, on this side, having your right thumb on your chin or on your right hip, and then reaching your left thumb out in front of you. And then following that left thumb with your focus on the thumb as it goes out to the left and back to center 3 times at the range of motion that your eyes can comfortably maintain focus. And then pause. And then follow the thumb as it moves up and down 3 times. Just noticing how it's affecting your stability, your balance, how it's challenging you. Pause in the center and then follow that thumb as it draws 3 circles in the air. And trying to go in the opposite direction that you did with the other thumb. And pause and release. And here, bring your hands down as you walk that left foot forward. From here, with both hands down on the inside of that left leg, you can close your eyes and take a deep breath here to reset. And then when you're ready to open your eyes, grounding yourself to the right hand, raising the left thumb up in front of you. And then allowing your eyes to follow that thumb as it moves out to the left and back into center 3 times. With movements paired with the breath. And pause. And inhale as the left hand goes up. And exhale as the left thumb goes down. And following the rising and lowering thumb with your eyes. And keeping your head still. And after the 3rd time, pausing in the center and drawing circles with that thumb, following with the eyes. And then bring that left hand down. Close your eyes, take a deep breath here. And this time, with head facing forward, finding a point to look at on the right with your eyes. The extension of the right leg here. And take 5 deep breaths here. Just curious about the impact it has on the extension of the right leg, flexion of the left. And then bring your eyes back to center. Close your eyes, take a deep breath here. And when you feel ready, open the eyes and assist your body as you walk your hands back and flex the left foot. And really press the left heel into the ground, draw the left hip back, find a hamstring stretch down the back of your left leg. And from here, tenting your right fingertips for balance, extending the back so it's nice and long. And then a left thumb comes out in front of you, and follow it with your eyes as your head stays straight. Just following the thumb out and back into center 3 times. And then up and down 3 times. And pausing when you get to the center, drawing circles 3 times. And just being curious about which of these emotions really affect the sensations that you're feeling in your body. And pausing, bringing that left hand down, closing your eyes, taking a deep breath here. And then open your eyes. And with your head straight, looking forward, find a place on the left to focus your eyes and take 5 deep breaths. And perhaps while looking over toward the left and breathing steadily, finding some release of tension occurring perhaps down the back of your left leg. And when you're done, bring your gaze back forward, close your eyes, take a deep breath here. And when you feel ready, drag that left heel back, left knee meets the right. You can open your knees wide, sink your hips down to your heels, and walk your hands out to enjoy a child's pose stretch. And taking a few deep breaths here. And when you feel ready, walking yourself back up to a seated position. And thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you found this helpful, go ahead, subscribe, like, share, and I will see you back on the mat. Have a wonderful day. Bye.